Hi, guys. I want to talk about a very important topic. It's important because it's important to me because I've been struggling with it a lot more than ever. So found this loneliness journal prompts on Pinterest, and I just want to answer the questions together. You can also comment down your answers. I would love to hear other people's opinions and ideas and things that they're going through. If you're comfortable and just chit chat, let's have a girls talk. I mean, men are definitely. If you want to be here, and let's all have fun. Yeah. When do I feel the most lonely? Is it during specific situations, times of day, or in particular environments? That's a very good question. I haven't read these questions yet. Like, I love talking. I'm sure you already know that about me by now. And when I have no one to talk to, that's when I feel like my loneliness triggers like the most. When I just want to have like simple conversations, deep conversations, any type of conversations, I'm all in, and not having someone to do that with, just laughing around, making nonsense jokes, talking about favorite movies, favorite music, and like bonding, like quality time. Like, I crave that. I crave that attention, that sensation, that feeling, that experience, that bond, like that connection, that chemistry. I crave it, and because now I don't have it, loneliness really kills me. It kills me inside. So I feel lonely the most when I have no one to talk to about anything, literally. Like, no, I just love talking. I love making memories, and I love documenting it, and I love just sharing and making someone smile, making someone happy. So I don't have that specific person right now, and that makes me lonely because I feel like I would be such a good girlfriend, and why does no one want me? I'm just kidding. Okay, we have to understand the root. What is the underlying cause of my loneliness? Is it the lack of social connections, emotional disconnection, or something else? Underlying cause of my loneliness. Lack of social connections. I think I don't have friends that. Yeah. So I think that can be one underlying cause of it. Because if you have friends, you'd have people to talk to on a daily basis, just texting, calling, or just like meeting up for coffee or something, and just talking about like what's up with you, like recently, like how you've been doing, your struggles, da 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 da. And I haven't had that in years. And I would do that with my mom and dad, but I feel like it's very different. It's a different vibe. It's a different setting. It's a different tone to when you're having conversations with parents and friends and really and partners and stuff like that. Partners and a partner. No, you do not have multiple partners. I'm sorry, partner. But recently, me and my sister reconnected again, and when I'm with her, like I sleep over in her house way too many times. I don't feel lonely at all. Like, her company gives me so much joy and so much like happiness and like energy, like good vibes, and I just want to live there forever if I could. But when I come home here, like I love my room, I love my babies, but it's so quiet. And I think it's because I don't have that connection, like heart to heart connection with people. That's why I feel like I'm alone, or that just no. um, Not having like a deep relationship with people gets me very lonely. So I think that's the underlying root of it. It's just I don't have that much connection with people, and it makes me feel so isolated and just very lonely. How does loneliness affect my mental and emotional well-being? How does it influence my behavior, thoughts, and daily life? Okay, so mental and emotional well-being, I do notice I've been doing so many impulsive actions recently. And how does it affect? Like, to be honest, I've downloaded a one dating app again. If you see me there, hi. I'm just no. And I've been like, texting, like calling, all that shiz and jazz. And that was impulsive of me. And I only did it because I just felt too lonely. And I didn't want to disturb my sister 24/7, 365 times a year. Am I right? And I can't do math. So I downloaded it, and I mean, everyone's been so nice, and there's no like scary people so far. So thank the Lord, and thank the app. Anyways, I'm out of topic. Influence my behavior. I just become impulsive, like, because I want. It's not like I want. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. It's not like I want a boyfriend. I want the connection that you get when you're in a relationship. That bond, that special feeling, that chemistry, that connection. That's how I can explain it. How can I explain it anymore? But that specific type of relationship is the one that fulfills me the most, just because I love taking care of someone and always being there for someone, supporting them, doing things for them, making them happy. That's like the number one thing that brings me joy. So, like, I crave that, and then like I try to find it, and then like I get disappointed when it's not, when they show me something different, and I get confused, and I get hurt, and my mood changes, and I cry, and it's a whole lot of things, but yeah, that's what happens when I'm really lonely. I just get really impulsive. Do I have people in my life who care about me but I'm not reaching out to? What stops me from connecting with them? Yes, I have people who care about me, like my parents and my sister, of course. My parents, no, I do reach out to all three of them, especially my sister. Now I tell her everything. I ask for advice. I ask for support, for love when I'm really just on my lowest. And I don't think I'm not reaching out to anybody. I feel like I'm doing the opposite. I'm actually more, like, I'm doing it more. So yeah, nothing's stopping me from connecting with my family. Self-connection. How can I use the spirit of loneliness as an opportunity to reconnect with myself? Wow, that's a very good question. What activities or practices help me feel more connected to my inner self? Activities or practices, I think number one thing, like literally the first thing that popped into my head right now was dance. Dancing heals so many things in my body, not only physically, but like mentally, emotionally. I feel so alive, and I feel so satisfied when I'm dancing. I feel like I'm doing, because there's nothing bad in dance. Like, there's nothing that's harmful about it. It's all good. Like, it makes me so happy. It makes me active. It makes me productive. I'm using my body, like I'm being one with my body. Like, I'm understanding myself more by just how I think and how I teach myself dance moves, being consistent with it, being consistent with lessons. I think dance is the number one biggest activity that I could do to help me feel more connected to my inner self. And I don't know why I'm not doing it more. Like I should be dancing right now. Like, bye guys. I'm just kidding. So, how can I use the spirit of loneliness as an opportunity to break? I'm so sorry. I'm talking too fast. As an opportunity to reconnect with myself. I don't think I'm disconnected with myself. I just think I'm sick of being with myself the whole entire time. Not that I hate myself. Like, I love myself so much. But sometimes when I'm with myself for too long, I get sick of myself because I love people. I love talking to people. I love asking them questions about themselves. I love getting to hear their stories, their sides, their dreams and passions. Like, I love people. I love how people's minds work. And just what makes them so happy, what makes them so sad. Like, I'm interested in other people. So if I'm always on my own, it's not because like I'm bored or something. I think it's just more of I love the presence of other people. I love the energy, the vibe, their aura. I just love being with people. People I know, people I don't know. I just love surrounding myself with people. So it's not that I have disconnected with myself, with my body, with my emotions. I think I'm in tune with them. It's just now I want to be outside more. I want to branch out more. I want to see more and I want to experience more. I think that's where I am right now in my life. What negative beliefs about myself or my relationships might be fueling my loneliness? How can I challenge these thoughts? I don't have negative beliefs. I don't even think negatively anymore. So I don't have negative thoughts. So I have no answer for this one. How can I start building new connections or strengthening existing ones? Strengthening existing ones, what I've been doing with my parents is just communicating my needs more. Like the type of support that I'm needing right now. Like I just voice it out, and I also listen to them, just what they can and can't do, what they can and can't give. Like I'm all ears, and we've been talking a lot more like that. I've been very honest about what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, and what I'm just why I am the way I am. I am very honest and vocal about those things, so I think that will strengthen me and my parents' relationship. And new connections. Joke lang. New connections. I don't want to say much yet about my experience with the dating app this time, because I don't know yet for sure where it's gonna go and how it's gonna end, since I've just started it. And of course, I want to be very honest and very real with you guys, so I am gonna keep you guys updated. But for the meantime, there's nothing much to say aside from they are good guys, and there is one specific person that I'm very interested in because I love the way he thinks, I love the way he lives his life. It's very admiring, it's very respectable, and those are the type of like people I want to surround myself with. Might be friends or a partner. I'm very, very interested in this man, so that's all I could say for now. But how can I start? Okay, I've already started. How can I strengthen that type of relationship? I think giving each other space to feel our emotions and to grow as a person, and so there's no pressure, because I feel like if I turn my loneliness, my sadness into pressure for him, it wouldn't be good. So space, I think certain amount of space is important for everyone, for all types of relationships, and that's what I'm doing. And you might think giving space is actually like not, it's like losing the bond, but for me I think the opposite. I think he can do his own thing during the day or during the night, work, have fun with his friends and do all that, but what's important is that I know that I'm also a priority. Like, hui! Joke. I'm single. I'm still single, guys. I'm just saying is I want to see how things will go with this person, because not only it's the first time I've felt this like spark, just like by not only just like looks or first impression, but more of just the way he talks, the way he speaks, and the way he thinks about life and how he lives it. It's very admiring. It's very just something I would like to become also as a person. So that's why I want to I want to be with him more, even if it means we're just friends or anything, just because I think I can learn a lot, and he has a good energy. Good energy is just always the best to have in your life. What? Am I being honest? The fact that I'm okay with us just being friends. Of course, like, that's why we're in the dating app, to look for a special someone. But I always say, I told my dad this earlier, if things do or do not turn out how I want them to, all I pray is that no one gets hurt. And I think it's just a sign from the God, from the God. It's just a sign from God that He's protecting me from something and he has better plans for me. So I'm not rushing, I'm not stressing, I'm not overthinking. I'm done with that. I'm just gonna trust the Lord. I'm gonna trust myself and I'm gonna trust him with whatever he says. If he's actually lying, I will find out because God always reveals the truth. So I'm not that stressed. How can I be kinder to myself when I feel lonely? That's a good question. All of these are good questions. Practice self-care, I think, is very important. Just having a routine during the day and also during the night, especially the night. Have a night routine, y'all. I'm trying to work on it. Just don't be on your phone too much. What I do, night routine, long showers, like do it, like exfoliate, like moisturize 2 times. I don't know, make it long, and then. Or you could be in the bathtub for like 30 minutes or something. And then go out, drink vitamins, eat ice cream here and there, and wear your favorite pajamas, and journal. If even though you don't think you're good at writing, just do it. There's no good or bad in writing. You just write. And music helps me too. Music is very, 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 it has a big impact in my life. Watch something funny too. My favorite podcast is Suburb Talks. I know you already know that. But watch something that will make you laugh, that will make you forget about just what you're going through. Just even for a short minute, just laugh. Laughing is good for the soul, let me tell you. Cleaning. Sometimes cleaning can make your mind peaceful. Just always clean your room before you go to bed. Sleep with a very clean room. It helps. So all of those things I practice so I can. It's also just doing simple things, like good things for yourself, and that could be like physically, like exercising, going out in the sun. Mentally, you could be I know, compliment yourself not every now and then. Do it every day. Do it every second. Just like if you do something, if you wash the dishes, I'm so proud of you. You did well. If you have to do a task that you don't want to do, just say like, after this, I want to reward you with this. You got this. You're amazing. You can finish this. I believe in you. You can say it in your mind if you're not used to saying it like through your mouth. But I say it through my mouth. I'm just like, I'm so proud of you. I always say that now and then. I'm like, I'm so proud of you. Like, you're so beautiful. Like, you're amazing. Just, that helps me too. Practice self-care is for self-compassion. Yes. Okay, I have 2 more questions. How can I embrace moments of solitude as opportunities for growth, reflection, or creativity rather than seeing them solely as loneliness? The state or situation of being alone. So, how can I embrace moments like those as opportunities for growth rather than seeing them as loneliness? Okay, I got it. I'm a very people's person. Like, I love people. Just the way they talk, the way they shine, their eyes when they speak, the glow they have when they're so excited. Like, I love seeing different types of expressions, emotions in different types of people. That could be through my phone when I'm watching a video and I can feel their joy or their love or their passion. Like, I love it. I love that we can get to be so open right now. And I just want to be in that environment. So I feel like this I'm thinking of something good right now. This feeling of my loneliness I'm going through right now, I think it's pushing me to push. It's giving me the push to put myself out there. Because if I wasn't lonely, I think I'd be okay with just staying at home, not doing anything, and not interacting, not making new connections, and just be at home, be in bed. But the fact that I have loneliness, it branches me out into doing new things, into doing things on my own outside my house. And I feel like that's such a good way to look at it. That's actually, whoa, that's insane. I like that. Because thanks to my loneliness, me and my sister have been communicating better. I've been very honest with my emotions. I'm not scared or terrified of what's gonna happen to my body because I know I have myself. And yeah, it pushed me to do new things and to always be open to a new chapter in my life. So yeah, that's actually really, thank you. That made me look at loneliness so much more differently. I'm grateful that I actually have been feeling this way because it's been making me more productive, making me have a routine. It gave me structure to my days, and it's making me more active, like also physically. Just I rode the train, like not just like one stop, like it was like a 10-minute train ride on my own, and there were kind of, I couldn't sit down because everyone was sitting down, so that's how much people there were in the train, and I was totally fine. So I think loneliness is pushing me to go after my dreams, go after them, and not be scared of them. And it's making me grow. It's making me more independent. So thank you. Thank you, loneliness. You're actually not that bad so far. Last question is, what small steps can I take to cultivate more connection in my life? Okay, there's two things that's upcoming. That's two events that's coming up soon on this month, yeah, December. And they're Christmas parties. One is for dance and one is for another thing that I haven't shared with you guys yet because I haven't been going through this activity thing for it's not even a month. So I want to like wait it out before I share it with you guys. Dance, I've been going every Saturday and that's been so great. I think I'm on my, let me check what month am I already since I've started my dance career. August, September, October, November, December. It's been 4 months since I've been attending dance lessons. And I haven't missed one yet. I haven't missed a dance class. And I will never miss a dance class. We have a Christmas party and I'm not close with anyone yet so far, and I think that's not a small step. That's a big step into cultivating more connection in my life, is to attend that Christmas party and the other one too, and to put myself out there and to approach people from me and not just wait for people to talk to me. So yeah, I've been talking so much, but thank you for staying with me. I missed this. I missed you guys. I think I'm gonna make this one of my episodes for the I forgot the name of my series. I just made it. Let's Stay at Home series. This is episode 3, guys. It's about loneliness. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you can relate, if you're feeling so lonely right now, just know that you're not going through it alone, and there's that's scary, that black hole. And there's always the better through whatever you're going through. There's always not the end necessarily, but there's always something good that comes out from it. So just hang on tight. Enjoy the ride. Definitely don't be too excited for the ending, for like destination, but just enjoy the process of going through all of this things that we all go through as human beings. So thank you guys so much for all the love, for all the support. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay happy, stay lovely. I love you. Bye.